prospect. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. The second for one. Over to Bowers, and it's a double play. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Albies at third with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box. So he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 4. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Teheran has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
The 1-0. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Inciarte. And that retires the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Dero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 3-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good. The runner at third, McCann, on at second with 2 down. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He doubled to open up the ball game. Dan Otero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 61.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Perez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 5.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Adam Duvall will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He singled his last time up. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The throw into second.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Perez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And their runners at the corners now. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Trevor Bauer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Duvall will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here now is Jake Bowers. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far. For these guys, 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A dive, and oh, he can't hang. It's an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Allen, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Max Moroff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The batter, number 22.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Moron stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-5 line. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And that's through for a hit. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard nose 17 inches.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center field.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Inciarte on second. Camargo at first. 1 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to drop an 0-2 pitch, Hero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 2.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Leonis Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! In now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting. The third
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next to Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Adam Simber takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw to first. Not in time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Simber, a native Oregonian. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A pitch out. The throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Allen moves over. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a trick.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Freeman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll come across to score, and the Braves have tied it. It's now 5-5.
Now batting.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought...
And the throw is in time to get him to... And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
We got time.
Swing and a liner. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The catcher,
Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Daniel Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Winkler.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jake Bowers waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So digging in now, Greg Allen, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Perez over at second. Bowers is over at first with one away. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Ramirez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Markakis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Brad Hand is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. McCann at second with 2 down. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Kipnis has just over 1,000 base hits in his career to this point. Mike Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Mike Freeman.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Moroff on third with 2 out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Now from settling in now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Angels. Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside. The baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Third. The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cano.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He has 9 base hits in 21 at-bats. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Cano at third with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he throws it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Stepping up now, Taylor Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Skaggs. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number
First
6.
delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and that. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Michael.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lagares, a native of the Dominican Republic, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 1 for 3. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lagares, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lagares run. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, number 26.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is over. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number 24.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the match.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. And now pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fletcher is there, and they breeze through. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy as we begin the top of the 4th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Giving chase is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 3.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Trout back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Skaggs. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Conforto back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Trout at second with 2 down. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Third baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
JD.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
To 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jacob DeGrom comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rajay Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That misses 2-0.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
Davis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was taken in the very late round. Back in the draft of 2001.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. But this will land untouched. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This is line to left, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing and a liner. Foul. McNeil at second. Cano at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. MLB Network. Digging in, David Fletcher. MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, David. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you Daytime base. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right field. Number 19, Tony. Win.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And now here's a look at Tony La Russa's lineup for the visiting long ball beasts. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Usual there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Musial. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Back up the middle. And that be in time. He's safe at third base.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's another 2-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Thomas is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth. The
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He can't track it down as this ball falls. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb, pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Now a chance to check out the starting 9 for the mid-century Groundbreakers as penned by Sparky Anderson. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Matthews leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready now, Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Bees, the catcher, Mike.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The 0-2 to Piazza. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number one.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andrew.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count still. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now, Roberto Alomar, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is so striding forward now, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Babe. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Bench at third. Robinson is at second with nobody out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Bases are loaded with only one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ty Cobb. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Standing in, Oral Hershiser. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now that
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Standing in now, Cal Ripken. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The 1-0. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Gwynn, a runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.